And kia ora malolele, we're back again for some development women's action between the Maori's 17th Dev side taking on Hakula Tonga development side. Joining back in a few ticks after the traditional hymns and war dances have been performed. Cheers, whānau.
Something. A big kia ora, fans, and we'll be leading off with the names of the Maori Kotiro team. Number 1, Kiana Lane Nikora. Number 2, Waihuia Macaulay Karona. Number 3, Ella Elkington. Number 4, Tiaho Moana Morgan. Number 5, Paige Purston. Number 6, Stevie Lee Perry. Number 7, Zaston Pere. Number 8, Te Atawhai Katipa. Number 9, Jesse Rayner. Number 10, Tiroa Gillett. Number 11, Dylan Rehi. Number 12, Marion Binyun Lindsay. Number 13, Ania Hems. Number 14, Skylar Stafford. Number 15, Kayla Ruakere. Number 16, Brooke Rayner. Number 17, Tiana Hill. Number 18, Kaya Rahi Forbes. Number 19, Kaylin Owen. Number 20, Soifua Tovio Smith. And number 21, Zara Herring. That is the team for the Maori.
And I'll quickly run us through our Tongan under 17 side. Number 1, we've got Selu Ika. 2, Tuakasi Makawi. 3, the skipper, Moonlight Moala. 4, Lavinia Moala. 5, Lavina Niwafi. 6, Kotoku Hennessy. 7, Karamea Driscoll Maruariki. Number 8, Karianidis Taaki Moeaka Pulu. Number 9, Betsy Fafida. 10, Falola Mali. 11, Taylor Few. 12, Khadija Moore. 13, the other skipper, Maud Dolly Havea. 14, Leila Afu. 15, Nalea Hakaraya Smith. 16, Anakiu Opeti Finau. 17, Telis Tuitupo. 18, Latai Opeti Finau. 19, Mele Whanua. And 20, running us off is Jasmine Tapueluelu. Back again for some exciting footy.
Exciting.
Between both of these sides. First time we're seeing this Māori's Dev side as well as the Hakula Tonga under 17s outfit. Few names I remember from last week is definitely number 1 in Selu Ika, who was strong, and their under 15s team last week, making a step up to 17s. 17s this week as well too, so it'll be good to see our youngsters popping up and jumping up to the under 17s.
Brother, can I say that Kariandi is probably the most craziest name that we've heard. Personally myself, I was like, whoa, we've got some colourful names and some beautiful names here, here in the South Pacific as well.
100%, bro, 100%. So
Jay, how you going, bro?
Yeah, good, man.
Jay,
looking forward to this action. It's been exciting. It's been a good day so far. Still plenty more action to come. But, man, we've got a good game in front of us right now.
First game, second game. Oh, my gosh. So, hey, let's go. Third game, let's go. Oh, my gosh, 2.
100%. And there we have it there. Māori's pounce on the footy now. 35 metres out. Goal, good opportunity for them now. See what they can do with ball in hand. Come out to the left-hand side now. It's a strong run. Brought down in a strong tackle as well. gone to the 7, who tips it on to the number 5 in Paige Preston. Looking for the quick play the ball there is Preston.
Different uniforms for the Maori.
Notice they've come out in a different kit than we usually see from the Aotearoa Maori team. But yeah, the Les still representing their culture with pride there. That's the 6 in Perry.
You were saying, brother, that this is more development team.
Yeah. So I think this is a development side. We obviously covered the Māori side last game, which I think is their premiership team. And maybe this team is maybe a few younger players coming through the grades right now, just looking for some opportunity and experience maybe coming up through the grades.
Yes, brother.
Placed into this side there soon. So it'll be interesting to see, how they go and if they can come together as a formidable unit. And
there's a couple of girls I recognise from last week.
Yeah, definitely, especially in this Tonga outfit there. There's a few players, Selu Ika, there's Apeti Finau as well as Karija Moa too, the 12. So good stuff from Tonga too, and able to front up, from last week too, some of these players.
But also, how good would it be for them to get double their experience?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, tournament after tournament.
Yep.
And stepping up a level as well.
Yeah, like you say, you can only train so much, but getting actual game time reps, man, it's a
facts.
Proven factor that, it's going to help you better your career. So,
and what I got to say, what I love, I haven't seen a whole handbrake all today.
They've all been guarding it up the guts.
Yeah,
that's it, man. That's it.
How do we see handbrakes in top level?
Hard out. Not at this level, so it's good. There's Selu Ika.
If they just not learn how to, I don't do handbrakes, it's like,
They just get taught to catch the ball and run as hard as you can. Yeah. Definitely there. We got John Sekini in the middle, refereeing this one. Nigel Williams on one side, Tau Pauvale on the other side. So, good to have an experienced referee team for this matchup.
I guess may I ask a silly question, bro? So how at top level are there handbrakes?
Oh, I have no idea. I think just they get taught. I guess that's a way they get coached into them. I know when they were younger coming through, no doubt they'll be running off the back fence on purpose. But I guess once you get through the NRL, then you learn to pull the handbrake, or they get taught to add footwork into their run, or a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump, and it just takes away from all the excitement and that we love to see.
Is it just the bro? We wanted you to make it through to the next game,
exactly.
So just pull handbrakes,
run that 60%.
I don't understand, bro. Like all the girls here, they start off maybe just at 40, 50 by the end of the game, they're running a solo 100%.
Yeah, 100%. They're attacking the line with ferocity, man, and purpose. Putting some of those men to shame out there. Some of these carries, man.
I'm just like, and some of these guys get paid for it, like a lot of money.
Hard out.
Just sometimes also I've just been watching games and I'm just like, oh my god, that guy just bought a handbrake.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it can be frustrating. Through Karija Moa there, who was also a standout last week.
Let's go, ladies. No handbrakes here.
From Moa, she was a standout last week there. The 15 in Hakaraya Smith jumps out of dummy half. Trying to find the try line. Just a metre short.
4 girls in the tackle.
Come out to the skipper in Moala. Moonlight Moala. What a name, Moonlight. 2 metres short of the try line.
They're going to spin it wide. Spin it wide. Everyone's right there.
Oh, great defence. So the number 6 for the Māoris and Stevie Lee Perry does well at the ruck. Had to be on her toes too because Tonga were pouncing. This is Morgan here. Tia Homoana Morgan.
To the right.
Yeah. There's another Macaulay. Corona. Get the outside backs in for some carries now just to relieve some pressure. But the Tonga defence are quite staunch. You can see they're getting numbers in the tackle. What we call stacking, slowing down to play the ball. Jesse Reina.
Quick plays.
Yeah, that's much better from the Māoris team now. Playing on the right foot. That's Perry again. Jumps out of dummy half. Taking on a solid legs tackle from Lavinia Niwafi.
I've got to say that referee always jumps on and says, hey, you know what I mean? He's consistent.
Yeah, he's got he gets in amongst the action too, and just ensures that, everything is played fairly and to the best of everyone's ability. So Māori sends it up to the sky. Fullback, that's Selu Ika coming. Oh, what a take. What a take. Number 7, that was Zastin Pere. So, like I said, your kick is only as good as your chase, and she managed to follow through, and it sat in her breadbasket right there. So, just needed some more support around her. Tonga now looking a bit congested there. Not much width in between the Tongan attackers. See if the outside backs can get them going in the right direction. There's a strong run, but met in a solid tackle from Hemis. It's Ania Hemis, the 13 for the Māoris team.
Nice.
Comes out to the right-hand side. They play out the back now. Numbers. Out wide she goes herself.
Shape.
That's Selu Ika again. Hey. Same thing with Fa'alili in the last game was causing, havoc last week in the 15s, and they're still doing the same thing, two grades up. So
True that, brother. Oh.
Decision there from the referee there.
Can you play the ball too fast?
Yeah, I think there was a knock on from Khadija Mob because no one was on her and she attempted to play the ball, which is leading to a knock on. So, yeah, good call there from Johnson Kenny. There was no defenders on Moore and she still tried to get up, and I think we play it too quick as the tackle wasn't completed yet. So
that's an interesting one. But I was trying to figure out, it's like, hey, shivers.
Yeah. So definitely, yeah. So Kenny's called that one there as a knock on, and now Māori's the ball in hand.
Brother, have you ever seen sideline refs walk onto the field like that?
Oh, I see it in the top grades nowadays. Just to especially they're getting a lot more involved now. Like especially in the tackle, like watching out for any little niggles or stuff in the tackle. But yeah, even in this grade too, I've seen a few now going on and just correcting players' mistakes and stuff. Oh, forward from Lane Nikora.
Oh,
Lane Nikora, what a great shifty footwork. Another run too.
Hey.
Not the biggest frames are these Māori ladies, but they're running with purpose and intent and some great forward.
Yes, brother. Footwork, eh?
Yep. Oh, shot.
Small, light, but quick.
Yeah, but quick, exactly. That's Morgan again. She's been busy, Morgan. Had her hands on the ball a lot in this first half. Finds a quick play the ball too. Excellent run from Morgan. Oh, they're going to carry out to the right edge now through back rower. Dilhon Raihi.
Gotta see. That number 11 looked like Jonah when Jonah used to take off.
Just like, great carry. She's getting her team on the front foot too. And Gillett driven back and a staunch tackle from the Tonga team. Oh, bit of a deep pass. Back into the pocket. She puts it to the sky. Selu Ika coming forward.
Letting it bounce again.
Bounce on the ball. Sits in the hands.
Here we go.
Number 11 again. Raihi. So
what's happening? That's like the second time let the ball bounce.
Yeah. So maybe the coaching staff can pass on to the back three of Tonga. Maybe not let it bounce there because that's twice.
Yes.
On that occasion now. And, all Māori's need is a bit of support just in and around the ball.
Yes.
Who knows? Try's got to be in big now.
Is it the position of the fullback?
Yeah, fullback to usually dominate that call there, or if the fullback can't make it in time to talk to the players in front of them just to let them know. Especially in those type of midfield bombs like that, it's hard when the fullback's dropped back and you're trying to make ground up.
Or is anyone's supposed to catch that, right?
Yeah, 100%. So wherever the ball falls on, scooped up well from the 17. She stay in the field of play.
Poly into the sideline?
To the touchline there. I think they might play the first knock on there. What a pounce on it there from Tiana Hill.
Brother, that first run from one of the Tongan players and then the bump off and then pass and drop the ball.
Just hard out, bro. So it's going to be Māoris have done well to weather the initial storm from Tonga. You can already see the notable size difference between both packs and the Tonga pack and the Māoris pack, but they've weathered the storm quite nicely now, and now they've got good ball now, attacking the line.
Brother, what I got to say is that, like on the TV screen that everyone's watching, the girls look big. But you look at them like from just normal, they look 4-5 foot.
Yeah, 100%. So just, man, it's I guess like, especially when you're watching on live TV,
super quick
too, and shifty off that left foot. That's Lane Nikora. A tough run into the line now through the front rower in Tiroa Gillett.
I was just saying to one of the Samoan coaches that maybe, just holding the player down just a little bit longer, just so, the defense can get set. Is probably something most teams have to do just a little bit more.
Yeah, just stack the play there, slow it down.
Stack the play.
Yeah, 100%. Oh. It's Morgan. They go out to the left-hand side now through Perry. She's strong as Stevie Lee. Perry. See if the Māoris can execute now.
Reina.
Hemis. Charging forward. 10 metres out from the try line. They go out the back to Peri again. Peri, oh, sorry, that's the 7 in. Yeah, it is Peri actually. Puts the kick over top. But it lands comfortably in the hands of Selu Ika. And Toakasi Makawi. Played in the South Island Scorpions earlier in the year. So another player out of the South Island. Oh, great run.
The pump off.
From Tapueluelu.
Pull up to my pumper.
Yeah, hard out. Tapueluelu, who also played last week in the under-15s too. So a few players in this Tonga side.
Hey.
Centre now, Lavinia Moala.
Everyone must have gone home last week and got mad for fours and mad massages
Hard
on their
out.
bodies.
Prep for this weekend.
Yeah, because they're back again. Look at them. Yeah.
Excellent carry again from Selu Ika. Oh, little think over top. Where are the chasers coming through?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, sets up perfectly for the
Ooh.
winger. Excellent. That was Tuakasi Makawi following through, trying to get the offload on the inside. Fortunately, Khadija Moore unable to clean that one up.
Also, but it'll be interesting for the returning players of, having the experience of last week and just going, okay, we know what to expect.
Yep.
And, jumping on the field with double the experience.
Yeah, 100%. And hopefully, the atmosphere won't surprise them anymore after playing, in front of the live stream last week and, just getting accustomed to the environment.
Storm. They played in the storm.
Hard out. So, nothing will faze them, I don't think. Obviously, playing upper grade was a bit different, but, nothing will faze them in terms of playing on this field and, playing on the, what we call the bright lights. So, and they'll relish in this opportunity too to play upper grade as well.
I wonder how many youngsters went home and watched the replays.
Yeah, I bet they'll have that on repeat too and watch all their tries and their highlight reel.
These commentators.
Hard out. So it's good exposure for these young ones and no doubt be looking up. What a shot over top from Tonga. That was the skipper, Maud Javier.
Some things I always wonder, like with the smaller size players just getting, what would you call it, manhandled?
Yeah,
just like
definitely.
by the bigger players.
Yeah. So when you need your teammates, just to get them behind you and help out, easier said than done, but especially in the size difference battle like that. Selu Ika picks it up right on halfway.
One player, two player, three players.
She's damaging Selu Ika.
5. What a damaging run.
She's half up all the way. 20 metres out too from the try line. Come out to the right-hand side now. Oh, she loses it. And her chance goes begging for Tonga through Lavinia Moala. She's another one who out of Auckland Girls Grammar School. Won't be too happy with that one, Lavinia Moala, having played a number of representative tournaments herself. But she'll try and aim up for it in defence here.
Good defence by Tonga.
Yeah, so these are probably the hardest runs in the game now for the Māori's team. You got to roll the sleeves up, find some mahi.
Work to do.
Yeah, work to do, all right.
And
still stuck on their try line now, 5 metres out.
And the Tongan Tahinis are still up for the challenge.
Oh, what a good run from number 9 just to get them out of trouble. That's Jessie Reina. Goes out to the right-hand side now. Through the number 18. And Kaiarahi Forbes.
What's great to see too, bro, is no fear.
Yeah, no fear, exactly.
There's no fear.
100%, man. Punching well above their weight out there, and it's such, good to see. Oh, knock on. Oh, she's off and away. That's Waihui Macaulay, Karona. Plenty of speed to burn. Selu Ika coming across. And what a try from Macaulay Karona. How about that? Who's trapped inside your own half and midfield bomb lands in the in the hands of Macaulay Karona. And what about the speed? It was how good to see.
Whole field try.
Yeah.
And the speed too.
Yep.
I thought that the fullback was going to catch it.
Going to round her up, eh? Yep. But that's the beauty of our game, rugby league, eh? For a second you think you're in trouble, you're in, stuck in jail, and then next thing you know, Macaulay Corona's running the other length of the field and scoring a magnificent try there. Brings it around to make it an easy conversion, and no doubt she'll be looking at that replay for years to come. What a try. Macaulay Corona.
I wonder if, these players are sprinters, you know what I
you
mean?
can see
It's like
and the technique.
they can run.
The head movement and everything, the arms, everything. It's good to see. And, man, once she got into open speed, and Seluika, she's no...
she's not a slouch.
Yeah, she's not
no
a slouch, man. She can, go toe-to-toe with the best of them. So, excellent foot race from Macaulay Corona. And way to back herself, too, because, in those situations, it's easy to sort of come back in or, hold off on your run. But, man, I haven't seen no handbrakes yet, no handbrakes.
Finally gets at home. Every ball that has been kicked over this particular side of the field has gone over into the trees. There's probably about number 10 ball that's going to be lost over the side if this does go through. And I feel sorry for the ball boys or the ball girls that are getting all the balls today. I mean, for real, check this out. Once again, into the trees.
Saston Pettit. Oh, hits the cage, so we're safe.
First one.
Gets it over.
First one of today, they actually hit the fence.
And the on the 17th, Kotiro Maori's development side take the lead, 6 points to 0. Under 12 minutes to go in the contest.
Another good game, brother.
Yeah, it's exciting, man. Enjoyable. Very enjoyable. You see both teams have come to play and see the standard too. And, despite being trapped out of trouble, man, the kicking game has gotten Māoris out of a lot of trouble so far.
And last week, players come from Australia too.
Yep.
So I'm wondering how this tournament is looking.
So the same thing would have applied. I know definitely for this Tonga team, a lot of players have come over from Australia, as well as the Niuean team we called earlier. I think Fiji as well. And I was talking in the first game I covered from Niue. There's actually a few players that actually flew over from Niue to compete in the tournament too. So
cool
just good to see, bro. The massive, the grassroots is just growing, bro. And the youngsters from Niue, they're the first of their kind, man, and they're gonna pave the way for future players to come through and.
Coming all the way from the Rockals.
From the Rockals.
That's a faraway place.
100%. And it just goes to show you, like local kids on the island right now probably sitting there like, man, I want to be like this guy in a few years' time, get the opportunity one day.
Hey, so to everyone back home in the island, just tuning in, if you're around Aotearoa or all around the world, we welcome you. My haere mai ki tēnei, game, ka longa. Kemu of rugby league.
Definitely has been such an exciting day so far. 17s is just jam-packed, full of attacking, defending, action all around.
No handbrakes.
Yeah, definitely get your footy fixed down here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve.
Facts.
Home of the mighty Vikings. Number 11, Dylan Raihi. Come out to the left-hand side now through Pere. Pere puts it to the air again, not getting the deepest of kicks away, but the bounce of the ball. Can never trust the bounce of a rugby league ball.
Gotta say too, bro, the movement of the ball in the backs of all Māori teams has been impressive.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell that's a massive go-to for their game plan. Is to use the footy, get all their backline involved, and man, there's some classy athletes right across the field for all the Māori teams we've seen so far. And you're right, whereas a lot of teams are keeping it tight-knit in the ruck. Tonga, Samoa keeping it real, in the forwards and stuff like that.
Māoris are spreading the ball.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Like on the first tackle.
Yeah, using
tackle.
it,
Yeah, brother.
So Tonga now, see if they can bounce back. Get it off to Maud Harvell. She was part of the Manly Sea Eagles, Lisa Fiola Cup team this year.
Hey.
So another one that's come from Australia.
Awesome.
Folola Mali.
Brother, wherever our girls come from whichever country, it's just beautiful to see them play for their own countries.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Hey.
Oh, what a try. Big number 8 there. Kariandas Taaki Moaka Pulu. What a try. Gets Tonga back into the game.
Everyone back in the kingdom.
Yeah,
kingdom
they'll
of
be
Tonga
celebrating that one.
And around the world.
Yeah, and that's definitely how Tonga like to play their footy. Just in behind the ruck, getting the forwards involved. And, mate, look at this carry. Says, see you later to 1.
Step 1.
Get rid of 2.
2, 3,
and just jogging
4.
comfortably over the line. Doesn't matter about that person around the back of her. She still manages to get it down. So, yeah. Karianidis Taaki Moaka Pulu.
That's the name.
Yeah, gets Tonga back into the game.
like we said last week, the visiting players from Niue, from Australia, probably some of their first times here to Aotearoa, and being able to mix with the Pacific Islanders and Maori over this side.
100%, bro. And you can see, like, it's a massive reconnection for them, not only for the game, but the culture as well. They're able to come over here, and I know that they take priority in their camps as well, Tonga, Maoris, and that Niue even. So just to have that time together as a team, man, you'll learn so much about your culture and even a lot more about yourself, you know, as a person too. So
also, they obviously know their family back home in Australia or Niue, but then they come over here and meet some more family.
100% see the whole other tribe on this side.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, so that's what I love about the grassroots game, especially the Pacific Youth Cup. Man, there's just so much benefits to playing this beautiful game of rugby league, especially in New Zealand. You know, so many opportunities, just endless, and you know, we're just
compared to home.
Yeah.
Shivers, you know what I mean. Back in the islands, not many opportunities,
bro. Limited, man. Yeah, definitely limited. And for once you get these opportunities, and for some of these people, young wahine and young men, you know, some of these opportunities, you know, they don't come around often. So when they get these opportunities, you know, they take it with both hands and try and make something of it. Because some of them, like I said, it might be their way out, or you know, their way to make a living for them. Yeah, way in, or make a living for themselves. So good stuff from both of these teams. Tonga now, ball in hand, under 7 minutes to go, just before half time.
I love the running with purpose.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
You know what I mean?
Another carry as well, just strong, no handbrakes, post-contact meters.
Yeah, post-contact.
The try scorer there in Pulu. Tips it on now to her front rower.
So this is an international tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's mean, eh?
It's
good to see.
international.
Yeah.
Whoa!
100%.
Good run.
And Khadija Moore to what a run there. And just off Pulu's try there. She was also a member of the Harvey Norman Cup in Australia too, so it's a big-time women's competition over in Australia, playing for the East Tigers in Brisbane. So,
awesome.
Yeah, and just plenty of standout talent right across the board for both teams. Finds Seluika on the inside. Seluika, what a powerful ball run up.
Tonga's come to play.
Yeah. Oh, it's hand over there. So, probably not the end of the set they would have won it, but hey, look at where they are now. They're placed right in the corner. So, yeah, she's met East Queensland representative out of Marsden State High School too. So, a really accomplished player is Kariandis.
Awesome.
Pulu there.
Okay.
Oh, frustrating error.
We need the Kotiro general to take a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
Run the ship.
Yeah, run the ship there and take charge of this lineup.
And Tonga relishing in that little mistake there.
Yeah,
they're going to go, okay, we're right here.
No doubt this will be one of the prime field attacking positions right now. 10 metres out, scrum. Shape set up to the right-hand side through Kotoku Hennessy. But they go to the left instead for Maud Javier. Does he find the try line? Awesome stuff from the skipper, the captain of the side, Maud Javier. The Manly Seagulls, also part of the tournament team for the Auckland Vulcans at the national tournament only a few weeks ago. So, yeah, some accomplished players in this Tonga lineup too. They're just reading some of the stats.
That's super flash.
100%. And you could see there too, but an individual brilliance just shrugs out of the tackle from Morgan, and then carried two over the try line. So immense work from Tonga after conceding first. They're right into the game now.
Would we say that, at the moment the power is sort of overpowering the speed?
Yeah, definitely. That's sort of, it goes hand in hand, depending on how both teams utilize it. But Tonga have used it to their advantage extremely well, and just playing the power game, man, just getting behind the ruck, strong carries, finding their front. And we just, apart from that one try that the Maoris have scored with, hardly seen their speed yet because they're just tackling a lot. So maybe if they can build some pressure, we'll be able to see a bit more of their fast, ferocious outside backs.
Also, with how we've seen the other games, teams can just make a comeback in the very last second.
Yeah, 100%. It's not over until it's over, and especially in youth competition, like we see it in the NRL and Super Rugby all the time, that, it's never over to the final whistle. But especially in our younger grades too, like, man, these kids, you know, they'll keep playing to the last whistle, and we'll have a genuine crack. So
number 19, Mele Whenua, subbing on for Tonga. Honestly, this wing number 5 on this side looks like she's 13, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's definitely punching well above her weight to compete out here, in especially in the 17s grade. And yeah, the size difference is definitely proving a factor so far. Just getting up the field with ease is the Tonga side. The Māoris can get in front and just put bodies in front. You know, it's easier said than done when we're sitting in the commentary booth, but mate, you know, it's that's the aim of the game there, is just to get in front of some of these Tonga forward pack.
What I've been loving is just seeing the stepping skills of a lot of the forwards over all the games.
100%. 100%. That's Taylor Few, another promising product out of Tonga.
Go forward for Tonga.
Yeah, they come out to the right-hand side now through Hennessy. Gets it on the into Moore. Khadija Moore finds her front. They play out the back now. Oh, great shape up the middle of the field. Oh, what offload.
Oh.
Out to the skipper in Moonlight Moala, who gets it away to Hakaraya Smith.
4 tackles, 40 metres.
Set out to Kotoku Hennessy now. She plays over the top to the 2 in Makawi. Makawi, what a try from Tuakasi.
Try 3?
Makawi, yeah. Try 3 for Tonga.
For Tonga.
In the span of about 10 minutes too, so and see the excellent try there from Makawi. Young lady out of South Island.
So if that's like 40 metres and 4 tackles, maybe, you know, what's the Māori going to have to do?
Yeah, they're just going to have to, obviously, being a smaller pack, they've just got to get numbers in the tackle, and like we said, stack and slow it down.
Yes.
Just get numbers on the tackle and slow it down, and maybe test the referee a bit, just see how long they can lie on the tackle, because Tonga just getting up way too fast and just able to make, you know, 15, 20 metres after every play, which is, you know, the Māori's coach will be disappointed with. But, you know, plenty to work on in the second half for this Māori's team.
Oh, you answered my question, bro. It's like instead of having just 1 tackle, 2 tackles, you're going to have to get 3 tackles.
Yeah, 3 and 4. You know, you might obviously lose, I guess, the space out wide with the numbers in the tackle. But if you can just slow it down, you know, at the end of the day, Tonga's going to have to get the ball out wide. So if you can just slow it down first, at the ruck area especially, and then, you know, when it comes, you're just able to slide across. But, yeah, they got to start by just slowing down the ruck, really, you know, because they're just making meters with ease at the moment.
Too powerful at the moment.
Too powerful, exactly. That's 100% right. So, Moonlight Moala looking to convert. You could just see for Tonga, one of the trainers in the yellow kit there is Levaha Pulu, who's also played for the Warriors and the Gold Coast Titans too. So, good to have his expertise on board for this Tonga team.
It's awesome to see all the players come back
and give back. 100%. 100%.
Ooh.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
First half.
For the first half, what a jam-packed action. First half, Māori scoring first, and then Tonga scoring 3 tries in quick succession. We'll be back in a few ticks. Tonga taking the lead, 14 points to 6 over the Māoris. Che whānau.
welcome back, whānau, to a beautiful day in Blockhouse Bay, Auckland, Akarana. And we've just had the first half of the Tongan team versus the development Maori team, Hakula Tonga. And there's been some great tries here, brother Jay. And what do you reckon, brother?
Nah, yeah, it's been awesome first half. Obviously, we saw the power game proved to be a massive difference for Tonga at the start of the game. But Māoris, you could see there, they pounced on an early fullback error from Selu Ika there, and Macaulay Karona pounced on that opportunity and scored. And this one here, like you said, Caps Tonga, just their power game has proved to be enormous for them.
Fin, and then hello.
And that's the number 8, and Taaki Moaka Pulu in for her first try of the campaign. And then Maud Harvey, strong as you like, yeah.
Nice individual try there, brother.
Yeah. So you could just see not much in terms of attacking shape, but their units and forward pack have proved to be the difference for Tonga. And this one is just not the cleanest of passes out to the winger in Makawi, but hey, she does the job on herself and scores the try. So awesome stuff from Tonga. Now they're in front.
But also showing, what happens when you take the ball out wide.
100%. Just create that opportunity, and that's all you need, also, this time of the game too. And
brother, I was walking across the field and I said hello to the refs, and I said, hey, we're trying to say hello to the refs and big up the refs too.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's great to see such a high quality of refereeing.
Yeah. And
other tournaments, I don't know about other tournaments, but this tournament and the last week's tournament, incredible.
That's it, man.
So good.
And when you have referees at that professional level that are taking charge of these games, you get better games, and because of that, you get better quality of games and consistency too, bro.
Yes.
You get a faster flowing game too,
brother.
and there's a lot of aspects, and it all comes down just to having that professional referee in the middle too. Because, like you said, in previous tournaments, we just get people off the sideline usually to step in the ref, or the old school ways of doing things, and
brother.
that's how sort of games don't really look the greatest product. But now, mate, look, we got the greatest product in front of us right now, and all comes down to the men in the middle. They start everything off. So shout out to them, and there wouldn't be a game without our men in the middle.
So also there's games tomorrow. It's going to be some incredible times too. What's going to happen as well. Also, we'll be back tomorrow, commentating tomorrow, and then on Sunday there'll be the finals. Is it going to be the finals?
Yeah, it'll be the big dance on Sunday, and that's what all these teams are being prepping for, is getting through these 2 days to hopefully get an opportunity to play on that day 3. So. Big ups and can't wait, especially in both grades. So we got our premiership grade and our development grade. So it'll be interesting to see who competes for the first, second, and third place.
I mean, also, just being able to see these young women be able to do their thing at such a high level, I've been amazed. And also, man, South Pacific Rugby League for women look like we're in safe hands.
Yeah, definitely. Like 4 years to come, bro. Like, we covered the 15s last week, and that's still a few years back from, professional. So imagine when, these guys come through, and then we've got our youngsters coming through, as well as our 13s, 14s. So, man, that's in perfect hands right now.
Imagine we have a new rugby league team, bro.
We definitely have the luxury of opening up that, because now we've got plenty of talent coming through, and mate, how good would that be to see another women's team in the NRL from our homeland? So, how good.
Hopefully, the next Pacific Island, our Pacific bid comes through from this side. We're, hoping those a new team will emerge from Aotearoa.
Yeah, most definitely.
R2.
Kick to come now from Tonga. They get it to.
Players are warmed up now.
Yeah, they're ready to go now for a massive second half of action.
Hey, they're talking to by the coaches.
Let's see who can implement the game plan, I guess, the best, from their coaching staff in the second half. So, penalty for Aotearoa Māoris to start off the second half. I think maybe offside. Yeah, I think inside the 10.
Brother, I work in basketball a lot, and just having to watch the ref and number 11 and dinner, it's a mission to be able to watch the ref.
It's definitely, especially to control the game too, with so many, various factors. I guess he's got to keep in mind.
So who's going to go to work first? Second half.
Definitely Tonga. So obviously Māori's making a mistake. They're not finding the touch line, and gifting Tonga a nice opportunity now. They're right on halfway. Prime attacking field position now. So off to the 14 and Leila Afu, another player who played for the Auckland Vulcans earlier in the year. Come out to the left-hand side now. Tip it on to the edge back rower through Taylor Few. Gets it off to Moonlight Moala.
Good movement of the ball.
Yeah, looking sharp now is Tonga. 15 in that dummy half is Hakaraya Smith. She jumps out to the left-hand side. Oh, but well read at marker. That's what you want from your markers. To work in and around the ruck. Oh, but now both the markers are down. Teams have gone backwards.
That was interesting
Moala
there, brother.
puts it up, yeah.
Thought there was a knock on.
A little bit of a knock on there at the play the ball. But Māoris do well to get out of jail there. 5 jumps out. Oh, loose carry from Tiana Hill. She'll be disappointed with that one, especially after defending well in that set, you know, previously.
Is that just looking at the player coming on and, I mean, you know, it's not wet.
Yeah, just took your eyes off the ball for a split second, and that's all it takes.
Lost lack of concentration for a little bit.
Lack of concentration, all right, and, you know, and people still making that mistake, you know, in the NRL and Super Rugby level too, brother. So, you know, it happens from time to time, but it's just how you can be better for the next one.
And the next game.
Yeah, and the next game as well. Jump out of dummy half, that's Maud Javier. She's already scored once. She's in for her double. The skipper, Maud Dolly Javier.
Hello, captain.
In for a second. That's how you lead a skipper, lead from the front. And she's done so. Manly Sea Eagles.
I've got to say, bro,
Vulcans.
I'm very, very impressed with this Tongan team.
Yep.
You know, and looking at, you know, the other teams already, man, these girls have got, you know, power.
Yeah, they got a lot of power, definitely. Not much line speed, but just clinical, direct running from Javier. And, you know, she's got a target on her mind, and she just pounced on the opportunity and scored. So Tonga taking the lead, 20 points to 6, 5 minutes gone in the second half. And plenty of work to do now for this New Zealand Māori's development side. You know, the power game has just been too much, but there's plenty of talent in this Māori team. They just got to find it in themselves to, you know, compete and just stay in the game. The 14, Leila Afu, who's come on and had some strong carries so far. Quick play the ball now. They come out to the left-hand side. Through the front rower. Busting up the middle of the paddock now. What a run. Squeezes past 3 defenders there. Gets Mali. For the quick play the ball now. Jumps out of acting half. Play on as the call. Back to 1. Number 2 with the ball there. That's Macaulay Karona. Going to bring one of our attacking players in now. Through Morgan again. In terms of attacking prowess, probably Morgan's looked their most damaging player. Not the biggest frame is Morgan, but she punches well above her weight. Yeah, the power game and defense as well. Just dragging the Māoris back. Got to find some tough carries now. Does so on that occasion, just gets them up, approaching halfway now. 9 and Jessie Reina. Jessie Reina jumps out of dummy half. come out to the right-hand side now. Sends it to the skies. Chasers coming through for the Māoris. Oh, great take at the back from Tapueluelu. Tapueluelu does well to bring it back quite comfortably as well. Scoot out of dummy half now. And this has probably been the difference of the outside backs, or the OBs as they like to say in rugby league, coming in and finding a lot of work. They get it out to this Kotiro Moa, one of the 15-year-olds in the team also. They find Lavinia Moala. Won a championship with Counties Manukau. So number 3 in, that's Moonlight Moala, the skipper. Come out to the left-hand side now. Plenty of space, plenty of space. Oh, great defense coming in. Oh, try time. Is that the 13 again? In for a hat-trick. Maud Javier in for 3 tries. What an effort.
Stay on the halfway. Yeah, I am.
What an effort from, that's Maud Javier, getting Tonga further in front there. Had plenty of work to do. Before she was covered up in a solid tackle, she was able to spin out of it and slam dunk on the try line. Maud Javier, 3 tries. How about that for your first game of the tournament? As a number 13 too, so really see tries as it is, but to get 3, mate, what a game, what a game. Tonga further extend their lead now. Kick to come from Tokasi Makawi. Good to see Makawi come up from the South Island and put her front foot, best foot forward for her country, Tonga. Comes around. Oh, not a bad strike. Just hits the post there from Makawi.
Interesting kick.
Yeah, just unfortunately there for her, but
Unfortunate.
Tonga, big leaders now, 24 points to 6.
They up and up and up and up.
Yep.
What work do the Māori have to do, my brother?
Yeah, they got plenty of work to do now. First and foremost, it'll just be, like you said, slowing down their ruck and just limiting the yardage. You know, see if they can limit the yardage as much as they can, or just try to get their kick as deep as possible because, like they said, they're catching up on the 30, making it to the halfway with, tackle 2. So, it can be frustrating as a Māori, player, just because it takes a lot of petrol out of the tank too, having to, keep repeating that defensive set and not changing anything. So, we'll see on this next set here.
Also, but that's their first game.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Oh, that's a much better kick, though. See, they're deep, and that's exactly what they would have wanted to. Just got to get the line up now.
Yeah, but they're having to put 2 or 3 into a tackle to tackle one player.
Yeah, and that's much better too from the 13. That's 13 and Ania Hemis. Just slow it down, look at the ref, test the referee.
Here you go, slow it down a little bit more.
Much better from Stevie Lee Perry as well. Yeah, getting numbers in front now. Dylan Raihi joining the tackle also. Tips it on.
What's your thoughts on tackling? Also, is it like tackling, the legs or tackling the body? What's your thoughts?
I think they get taught at this age group to wrap up the ball first. So wrap up the ball first, and 2 over top. So 2 up top and 1 taking out the legs. That's the textbook way of how coaches like to teach tackling now. Now back in the days it's just a one-on-one, the leg tackle and whatnot. But it's all about team tackling these days and what they call stacking and getting numbers in once you're on the ground, peeling off one at a time. So. There's a lot of technique goes into tackling nowadays for a lot of these young ones. Out of dummy half there, number 15. Can she find the try line? I think she can. That's Nalea Hakaraya Smith.
So, just quickly, if there's no one in front of you, do you have to play the ball?
If there's no marker, nah. Oh yeah. So if there's no marker, you can play it. You can play it as fast as you want, as long as the tackle's been complete. If the ref has called the tackle complete and there's no one standing in front of you and the marker's on the ground, you're able to play it as fast as you want, and dummy half can go as fast as she wants as well. Yep.
I was thinking you can pick up the ball and just go yourself.
Nah, definitely not. Yeah. So you gotta at least play it once the tackle's been completed, and then you're pretty much entitled to go as quick as you want after the tackle has been completed. If you've got a dummy half behind you.
Back in the day, could you just like play it?
Yeah, you
just run.
Yeah, you could pretty much just play it and go. But yeah, times have changed now where it's more controlled at the ruck area now, and referees are quite strict on that particular area of the field now.
Excuse me, Fano, I'm ancient.
Nah, all good.
Okay.
Nah, you're right. And they've been quite particular now around the ruck. That's why you see those little knock-ons that never used to be called back in the days, are now called and stuff like that, just to help better the players, I guess, for when they do make the professional ranks and stuff like that. Because the refs up there, they don't miss much. You know, obviously they got the luxury of the bunker and whatnot, but down here, so the refs got to call what they see in front of them.
28 to Tonga, 6 to the New Zealand Maori development team.
17 and a half to go, so see if the Maoris can stem some of the bleeding now. And but Tonga have been on a rampage in the second half. They've started extremely well and attacking quite nicely. But credit to the Maoris too. They haven't backed down. Yet they're not in it in terms of the scoreline. But hey, they haven't given up or fallen back on their...
They haven't put their heads down.
Exactly. You can still see it. You can still see it in their line right now. That heads are up. They're still eager. They're still keen to go again. And, man, that's what it's about, bro. That's what you love to see. But a change in tactic now. They're looking for the sideline. And it finds... I think that's Leila Afu again. Oh, sorry. That was Tui Tupo.
This Tongan team looks like they're ready to play, like but top level.
Yeah, definitely like a well-oiled machine. They just go on about their job and don't muck around. Great shape. So you can even see like their front rows are able to ball play as well.
Yeah. Just going through the motions.
Definitely. Hakariah Smith at dummy half. She plays to her left-hand side now. They go out the back to Moonlight Moala. Moala plays to her back rower and Taylor Few. What a run. Exactly what you want from your back rowers. And Moonlight Moala, she's sort of coming to her own in the second half now. As the skipper, both captains leading by example.
Tackled by Hems.
Yep.
And.
Yeah, good to see Maoris with some ball in hand now. They've been doing a lot of defending the last 5-10 minutes.
But the fitness level of the Maori to be able to do this thing has been impressive.
100%, bro. Go out to the left-hand side now, through the fullback in lane Nikora. Yet to see Macaulay Corona in much open space. Apart from that first rush she scored, let's see if they can find her some early ball. Oh, great shot from Lavinia Moala. Yeah, bit of a head-high tackle there, but seen there from the ref. So they play out to the left-hand side. Gets a nudge away downfield. Number 20 at fullback there. That's Tapueluelu.
Great kick.
Yeah, great kick as well. And Tapueluelu has put it down too. So,
wow.
The Maoris now, like you said, their kicking's gotten them out of a lot of trouble so far. Being trapped in their own half.
It also makes me wonder why a lot of the other teams in the whole tournament last week and this week don't do it more.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're trapped down there, just boot it out, get out of trouble and just chase. You never know what can happen with the bounce of the football. So,
but if you're in trouble, boot it.
Yeah, just get it out. Get it out of there. There's no point trying to play in your own half, if you're not gaining much yardage. Sub for Tonga, looking to come onto the field now through Leila Afu. And be good now. See the Maoris with some ball in hand. Some shape set up to the right-hand side. Through Hennessy, calling the shots.
She's already off.
They play out to the fullback instead. In lane Nikora. She needs some support for it. She's sharp with ball in hand.
Damn.
Great footwork. You can see she's got a bit of a touch tag background in her.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely. The sharp footwork. They play out to Morgan again, who's been probably one of my best for this Maori team as Morgan. Just her heavy involvement in the team.
Is it a try coming for the New Zealand Maori?
Yeah. They play out the back to Stevie Lee Petty, who gets it to Hemis.
Stay on, knock on.
Come up to Zeston Pere now. Pere goes herself. Pere. See if she can find the offload. No. Wrapped up in a solid tackle. Numbers to the left-hand side if they want to use it. That's where they go. Go out to the back row now. Can she find the try line? Great defence from Tonga.
They had numbers
Yeah,
out on the left,
hard
the
out.
Māori.
Oh, for the final.
Oh.
Ooh, unfortunately there for the Māoris. Tonga just do enough to trap and scrap the ball out of trouble there. Oh, does well. Tippy turn on that sideline. So 13 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to go in this contest. It's much better from the Māoris. That's how you want to stack the tackle there. Slow it down. Just give your team a few extra seconds to rest. There's Leila Afu there just coming onto the field now.
Hey, getting those legs pumping.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Seluika's going to join the fray once more. That's the 18 in Opeti Finau. Her name's synonymous with Hakula history. The Opeti Finau last name.
That's my family's last name too.
Opeti Finau. Woo. Awesome stuff. Their numbers out to the left-hand side now. Gets a kick out. Chasers coming through. Oh, does well to hold on to that one. To Macaulay Karuna. In that dummy half. Might have a go herself here. Oh, gets a pass away.
So we just got to wait till they come right off the field.
Yeah, penalty for the Māoris. I think Tonga a bit overzealous there on the chase.
Yeah, but what else can the New Zealand Māori do in such a short time?
Yeah, they got to find something. You know, one try, all it does is it gives yourself confidence to come back again. And so that would probably be their next job now, is just to try and see if they can execute.
Through that, but they ignite the rest of the team.
Yeah, 100. And that's what it's going to take here. But hey, like I said, full credit to this Māori team. You can see them, no one's dropping their head or anything. They're just still staying in the game, and regardless of the scoreline, they're you know, proving why they're here. You know, they're still playing and punching well above their weight.
Facts, brother. Most teams would have given up by now.
Yeah, definitely, or you know, through the towel, the talent, but not these ladies. They're still ready to go and carrying the next 40 forward. So that's Stevie Lee Perry.
Good runs.
Offside again, winning another penalty now. So some momentum in favour of this Aotearoa Māori development side.
Do we take it out wide?
To Gillett. Get told to play it there. Gillett. Come out to the right through. Raihi strong. She's been another damaging ball runner for the Māoris. Just met every time with some solid, staunch defence.
Yes, brother, the contact in these games is crazy. Physical.
Oh, unlucky there.
Was it the pass?
Yeah, the bends both. I think, yeah, the pass also, but just not matching with the depth that her outside runner was lining up at. And just got the timing, you know, a bit wrong there on that occasion. Frustrating there, because you can see the idea, what they're trying to do and trying to accomplish, but
unlucky for the Māori.
100, just execution.
But how much experience are they going to come out of this game?
They're going to, you know, learn a lot more, you know, from this result than, you know, teams give them credit for. You know, they're going to be a much better team after this as well. And
looking forward to those games too.
Yeah, definitely. That's the try scorer, Makawi. Down on that right side. That's Khadija Moore, a 15-year-old. Ooh, loses the ball there. Yeah, knock on there from Moore. Oh no, it's been deemed to be a strip. So Tonga get the penalty. I think it would have been a communication from Nigel Williams. Touchline man on that edge on the far side. So it's good when the touchy and the referee can communicate, just get on the same page. And Leila Afu. Tips it on to the 18 in
Sun is shining too, bro. Sun is shining
it's
coming
beaming
out.
now, bro.
Blinding.
Good time of the day too for it to come out. Taylor Few, South Logan's Magpies, Brisbane in the Harvey Norman Premiership as well. So some quality athletes in this Tonga team when I'm reading some of these stats. Yes. Ta'aki Moaka Pulu. Oh my God, what a run. She's approaching the try line there. What a carry from Pulu. Wonder if she's a relation to Levaha Pulu there. That's why he's out there running the waters. But you can definitely see some similarities in their game. Both lacing up in the front row as well as second row as well. Gets it up to the centre. And Lavinia Moala. She's getting very close to the try line. Oh, that's Makawi out of dummy half. Oh, what a try in the corner from Tuakasi Makawi. So Maori just snooze on their defensive line there, and Makawi makes them pay for her second try of the game.
Nice try, but also, you know, take my hat off to the New Zealand Maori girls. Their size is massive difference.
Yep.
You know, them having to put 2 to 3 tacklers in just to tackle one of the Tongan players it'll be tiring.
Yep, most definitely, bro. And you can just see it there, and you know, especially for teams with this, you know, the size difference. It's more so about how you can utilize it too. And Tonga have just been able to, I guess, you utilize it, find a one-on-one mismatches, and you know, and especially close to the try line, like they're not mucking around, they're not trying to do all these fancy, you know, they're just playing direct, playing simple, you know,
simple rugby league,
and it gets the job done, as you can see in the scoreline now. Just gets the job done, and awesome stuff from Tonga.
Also, but when they get running, the Tongan team is like, it's impressive. It's nice to see when they start, you know, their back line and everyone just, you know, starts working as one.
Yeah, how good, eh? And like you said, this Tonga team definitely look primed for bigger things in this competition with the way they've performed today, this game thus far.
I can see them in the final, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't want to, you know, predict it, but
definitely
but I can see them in the final.
And Tonga are in again, massive lead. So also wanted to say shout out to my sisters who are also Tongan of Tonga descent as well. So they'll be loving this, and shout out to Renee and Anna, leader as well. They'll be watching this in support of Tonga too, the kingdom. So awesome stuff for Tonga, yeah.
Big up to everyone back home in Tonga.
100%. So massive big ups, and no doubt the kingdom of Tonga. You know, things are looking bright for their future, as you can see in the scoreline now.
Also, maybe 10, 20 years ago, I went and did a gig back at home in Tonga.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of my favourite gigs. It was amazing. And shout out to the people of the kingdom of Tonga, you know, the Queen and the King.
That's awesome, bro.
Oh, it was awesome to meet the royal family, too.
Oh, man, that's good, bro. Philly would have been an experience you wouldn't have forgotten, man.
Oh,
awesome.
It was interesting. It was super beautiful place, and you know, Samoa and Tonga have such a connection that, you know, we're basically the same people.
100%, bro. 100%, and so, you know, similar and alike in a lot of ways, bro. So how good, man? How good. 5.5 to go now for Tonga. Back on the ball.
The intention of that run.
Yeah.
Nice forward run there from Tonga. Nice tackle there also. 2 in the tackle from the New Zealand Maori.
Yeah, definitely. So you can... So I was just... Had a text there. So the number 8 for Tonga, the Karianda's Tuaka Moaka Pulu is actually the daughter of Levaha Pulu, who's running the waters for the Tonga team at the moment too. So awesome stuff there to have her old man who's played in the Warriors and the Gold Coast is able to give their team, you know, a lot of expertise, and especially in the forward pack. That just goes to show why their forward pack is so strong when you've got the NRL, you know, advice and stuff like that to give them along the campaign. So great short ball, plays on the inside channel to Selu Ika. She's back onto the field now.
Starting to like this Tongan team more and more.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah, definitely. They're growing in confidence as the game goes on. Come to the right-hand side now.
But the shapes they're running too. Shapes they're running a proper shapes.
It's looking sharp, and not just one off the ruck carries. They actually play as a motion, and it's looking good, man. It's looking real good.
It's looking professional.
Yeah, professional, bro. Hard out. Better than the Warriors, bro. I'll tell you that, bro. I'll tell you that. Yeah, way better. So good stuff there from the Maoris. Winning a penalty now for their side after some sharp offense from Tonga.
When there's the breaks, the Warriors sign always keeps on coming on. I'm like, I keep on going, okay.
100%, bro. next year's our year.
Hey, shout out to the Breakers also.
Yeah,
They got their first
their
win
first dub as
on
well.
the weekend. So, you know, that's 4 games.
Hard out. Finally
And
got
one
one.
win, finally
got
got
that
one
off
win.
got the monkey off our back, so we're on to the next now.
Yup.
Let's go Māoris now with possession. 3.5 to go.
I'm just looking at the back and all the kids playing touch at the back too.
Yeah, that's what you love about these competitions too. Younger brothers of their siblings, you don't want to emulate what they're seeing from their family out here.
Maybe, brother, the New Zealand Māori just have to, instead of like take it up once up the middle and then, you know, spin it wide and just make the other teams, you know, for the next games, just make them a little bit more tired.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Yeah. You got to adjust their game plan somewhat just to maybe to suit their style of play and the players that they've got on show for them.
They've got a lot of smaller players than the other teams.
And, you know, there's ways you could utilize that to help your team, I guess, be better. So maybe the coach can come together and decide on how to go about that. But you're right, man. There's plenty of skill there. Like, the skill and the talent is no question for this Māori team, you know. It's just the size difference has just been immense for Tonga. And
imagine also if they just went wide every
time.
Every time.
Keep them guessing, and who knows what, you know, the potential outcome could have been. So they come out to the right-hand side now. Through the 6 in. Stevie Lee Perry. Who's hard lady to bring down as well. She's standing in the tackle. 2 minutes to go. They go out to, great hands from the 7. There's Perry, puts it in the air. Chasers coming through. Ooh, unfortunate there, but that's probably looked like the best bet for this Māori team is the 5th tackle kick. They're getting plenty of midfield bombs up, and Chasers are putting themselves in great position.
Oh, still they go wide, and long kick.
Yeah, then long kick, and then, man, the Chasers are right there, you know. They're sort of like about the Māori. So every kick that they put up, mate, there's 3 or 4 Chasers in the picture. You know, and
could that tire out the bigger team?
The bigger team, definitely. Could, you know, use that for their advantage maybe in the next games going forward. And now Tonga approaching 90 seconds left in the contest. That's the 5 in Lavinia Niwafi. They got to the left-hand side now. Strong run through the middle of the paddock. Told to go back and play it. A minute to go now. Come out to Selu Ika again. Selu Ika.
Woman up MVP?
Yeah. Definitely. She was my MVP last week for Tonga in the 15s grade, and doesn't look out of place playing 17s as well. You can still see how damaging she is with ball in hand. They give it off to, that's Taylor Few.
Ooh, strong tackle there by New Zealand Māori.
Another one out of Marsden State High School. So Australia, big ups to Marsden. They play out the back to Tapueluelu. Shrugs out of 1, shrugs out of 2. Trying to find the offload as well.
The shapes, brother, of what the girls are running.
Bro, it's sharp, eh? It's so good to see, man. And, you know, there's so many options that, you know, I don't even know where the ball's going to go because they're playing with so much options and availability out there. That's Kotiro Moa. Looking for the quick play the ball. They come out to Pulu. Pulu goes herself. Gets the offload out to Taylor Few. Oh, what a try. Get Taylor Few. Ooh, just falls short of the try line there.
Once again, brother, the shape.
Shape is
professional,
great, man. You can see it from Pulu to Taylor Few. And, but there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Tonga.
Good game.
Taking the comfortable win over the Māoris.
Yes.
32 points to 6. Massive game in this development grade, and we'll be back in a few ticks, fam, for our next contest. You don't want to miss out on that one. Cheers.